What's it really like to live in Montana? That's the question I get more than anything else. And honestly, it's one of my favorite things to talk about. Montana isn't just a place, it's a way of life. It's wild, it's peaceful, it's rugged and refined, sometimes all in the same breath. And today, I'm going to walk you through what living here actually feels like. Town by town, story by story, with a few myths busted and some fun facts along the way. Let's get into it. So why do people move to Montana? Simple: space, freedom, adventure, and community. Montana is called the Treasure State. And yeah, we've got minerals in the ground. The real treasure is in the skies, the mountains, the rivers, and the way people live here. If you're coming from a big city, this place feels like a breath of fresh air. Literally, our air is some of the cleanest in the country. It's not about having more stuff. It's about living more intentionally. Let's talk lifestyle and money. Montana's cost of living, it depends where you land. Bozeman, pricey. Livingston, trending up. Belgrade, Manhattan, and Three Forks, still more accessible. But across the board, you're trading high density for elbow room. Property taxes are lower than in most states. Home prices vary, and wages can be lower too. But the trade-off is quality of life. You don't have to drive an hour to get to nature. You wake up in it. All right, let's get into the towns, because not all Montana is the same. Let's start with Bozeman. Bozeman is the cool kid. It's home to Montana State University, where academia meets adventure. You can ski in the morning and hit a brewery at night. It's the most expensive market in the state, but it offers culture, tech jobs, live music, great food, and a fast-growing community. People move here for the vibe and stay for the lifestyle. Right next door is Belgrade. It's more affordable, more local, and it's growing fast. Belgrade's a great choice if you want access to Bozeman's amenities, but still want that small town feel. And yes, the airport's right there too. Livingston is artsy, wild, and windy. It's a historic railroad town turned creative haven. You'll find writers, painters, musicians, and a lot of character. It's also the gateway to Yellowstone National Park. If you like small town quirk with a side of natural beauty, you'll love Livingston. Manhattan is pure Montana. It's farm country, quiet roads, wide open spaces. Only 25 minutes from Bozeman, but with a slower pace in a deeply rooted community. It's the kind of place where people wave when they drive by, and they mean it. Three Forks is where the Jefferson, Madison, and Gallatin rivers meet, forming the Missouri River. It's historic, it's small, and it's full of charm. If you want a quiet, connected life, Three Forks delivers. Butte is blue-collar Montana, a mining town with Irish roots and a whole lot of pride. It's more affordable than other cities, and it's full of history. Old buildings, great diners, and one of the biggest St. Patrick's Day parties in the country. It's real, it's gritty, and it's got heart. Helena is our capital, but it feels more like a mountain town than a political hub. Great trail systems, beautiful neighborhoods, and solid jobs in government, education, and healthcare. It's one of those places that grows on you the longer you stay. Great Falls is classic Montana, affordable homes, riverfront parks, and Malmstrom Air Force Base brings in a diverse population. It's a great place to raise a family. And the Missouri River views don't hurt either. Want to know more about other cities in Montana? Just reach out to us. All our information is below. Montana has 4 real seasons. Winter can be long. We're talking snowbanks in April sometimes. But summer, chef's kiss. You get 16 hours of daylight in June, and nights cool off just enough to make sleep amazing. Fall is golden, spring is muddy, and the weather can change fast. We also have wildlife, elk in the backyard, bears in the nudes, deer crossing the road every morning. You learn to live with nature, not just near it. Now let's talk culture. Montana has cowboy roots, no doubt, but it's not all rodeos and ranches. You'll find music festivals, art galleries, bookshops, and some surprisingly good restaurants, even in the smallest towns. And the community vibe, it's strong. People show up for each other, for events, for fundraisers, for life. Whether it's a fiddle jam at the local bar or Shakespeare in the park on a summer night, there's more happening here than you might expect. So can you work in Montana? Yes, but it depends on your field. Healthcare, trades, construction, teaching, public service, and tourism all have solid demand. And with the rise of remote work, more people are bringing their jobs with them. Entrepreneurship thrives here too. Start a coffee shop, open a gallery, sell your art, build a ranch. Montana rewards creativity and grit. Let's talk about the people. Montanans are fiercely independent, but also incredibly neighborly. You won't get fake smiles and small talk, but you will get help digging out your driveway after a snowstorm. You'll get honesty and authenticity, and people who show up when it matters. If community matters to you, you'll find it here. So what's the catch? Well, winter is long, housing is tight in some areas, and services can be limited in rural parts. Sometimes you have to drive 90 miles to see a specialist, or 100 miles for a Costco run. For most of us, a trade we'll gladly make. Thanks for stopping by the channel. We strive to bring you actionable, useful information that will help answer any question you may have, or help you to get a great idea of all that Montana has to offer. Montana is our home, and whether you're interested in purchasing or selling a home, land, or exploring your options with investments, we offer tailored guidance and insider access to the finest properties. Reach out today and let's find your dream property together.